Hi, I'm Ted Orme-Clay. I'm here at the DATA.BET stand at the SBC Summit Lisbon with CEO Yurii Berest. Yurii, thanks so much for taking the time to speak with me. So could you just talk me through how you're planning to leverage your expertise of speed and engagement tools from esports into the sports betting vertical?
There's no such, I can't use such term like a leverage of our experience. We, at first, as a tech company, we have built a lot of tools, a lot of infrastructure to handle all this data, all this information from different sources. And right now, we just expand our portfolio with the new sports, and classic sports is a part of it. And now we are ready to provide full sportsbook solution for any casino operator who just want to jump into this business.
So you just mentioned there, if this is for casino operators who are looking to up their game in sports betting. What are the main benefits of companies coming to DATA.BET for both esports and traditional sports betting rather than different providers?
It always depends how much you want to handle on your side. If you trust us, if you trust into our tools, into our habits, you choose just us and we will cover everything for you. We know a lot about risk management, about players, how to rank sport events, what to show to the customer. But if you're going to mix some different sources, all these pains will be only with you, and probably no one outside will be able to help.
And then your solutions kind of function as like a plug and play system, don't they? So how does this help casino companies add sports betting to their capabilities without impacting their brand at all?
When you're talking about plug and play solution, for me, it actually means that during the system design, we thought about simplicity of integration in the first place. And in the second place, we tried to build something that could handle everything related to the sports betting. In respective to classic sports, virtual sports, or esports, just a single platform, single system, sports betting solution that covers everything. It could be integrated in one day. We will, and after this day, you receive everything, all power of what we have and all our existing customers already have.
And then, as we touched on earlier, esports betting is very fast-paced, it's very high volume. Could you share with me how your experience with this has kind of informed the development of this sports betting solution that you've got?
We built a lot of tools to handle this data fast, to process this in a single pipeline. And now with all this infrastructure, the question was only about how to add new models for the classic sports. So we just use all our infrastructure with all our tools and add new sports. It's much simpler, and you receive everything in one go from the early beginning, including all our bonus engines, bet builders, hot bundles, and all this stuff you could imagine and you need as a casino provider, as a sportsbook provider.
Then, as esports betting and classic sports betting continue to converge, are there any key trends that you predict are going to shape this?
I think future of the betting is not about sports or esports. It's something about mixing and something about understanding player better behavior. Something about to build a system that showing you exactly what you expect to see at this very moment. And this is what DATA.BET about. All these AI tools, ranking models, prediction models, something to provide customized content only for you, only in this moment.
Yurii, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
So I'm here at the stand to talk to you guys about your move from esports betting into classic sports betting. So to start things off with that, what benefits do operators get from coming to you guys for both esports and sports betting rather than multiple providers?
Well, we provide a full sportsbook solution, right? So you get the best of both worlds. You get your classic sports, but you also get the esports. So going back just the foundation, we are an odds feed provider in that sense. We are strong capabilities within the odds making. We have a trading team of almost 150 traders. So we have been trading classic sports for quite some time for numerous of partners. We just haven't been vocally about it, telling the industry. So I think now when we decided to take that step 2024 coming into 2025, how can we position ourselves with the full sportsbook in mind and kind of break out from the esports side of things and kind of say to the, with DATA.BET, you don't just get the premium esports, now you also get, the premium classic sports, so it's a full sportsbook.
And then as esports betting and classic sports betting continue to converge, are there any key trends that you predict are going to shape this?
The trends that we see, again, we see increase in certain verticals within esports, certain sports within esports that are still growing quite a bit. I think esports in general is growing. It's just not growing as fast as maybe we predicted 3-4 years ago. But there's a steady growth for sure, and I think now is a really good time for operators to get a good esports product in place to really drive the revenue for future success, because we see that younger generation coming into betting, much more esports focused players. So I think it's a great timing now to do it. I think esports in general, we lack still a bit of the seasonality. We could do with much more of the organized events. I think that's still something that we as a supplier we're asking for, can we have more of it to give to our partners?
Some interesting stuff to look forward to then. Thanks so much for your time, Otto.
Thank you so much. Thank you.